Matt, what's up, dude?
Hey, what up, Nico?
This is another bucket list item.
I got two right there, two ahead of us. You keep an eye on him, I'll keep an eye on him. I have to break it out.
Tango, rocket wing.
What's going on here?
27 only right now, guys. Low wing, approach the fish, rocket wing. Beautiful, make the right hand turn.
Yeah, we're really close.
I'm
There you go, keep it.
Affirmative,
I'm breaking it off.
pattern.
It is loud. Whew, much better. Good prop.
Good morning.
Second tower, clip 288, Juliet Romeo.
We are at Executive Airport in Chicago, going to Joliet. Quick stop for a meeting.
Tower, wind calm, runway
And
16, parking.
we'll go on to Boca Raton.
Advise, contact the aviation information whiskey.
We have whiskey. Executive ground, good morning. This is Cirrus November 712 Romeo Alpha. Information whiskey, signature, looking at taxi for southwest departure.
Cirrus 712 Romeo Alpha, executive ground. Runway 16, taxi via kilo.
16, runway 16 via kilo to Romeo Alpha, thanks. So how you guys doing? How about me? Well, let's see. What a week, right? We had Oshkosh with all these issues coming up here with the starter, HGT probe, the problems with the probe. Well, everything has been fixed. AMI here at the field on the other side of at hangar 11 were incredibly helpful. Nice certified Cirrus Center. Joe and Chris and the team there that took care of Miss Grace. Miss Grace is happy again. It was not the starter after all. It was a starter adapter, much more expensive. They also adjusted the prop overspeed a little bit, so it's back to normal. Great. And also replaced that HT probe. Just a very quick and easy fix. The flight to Joliet is going to be relatively quick. And of course, flying out of here, Chicago Executive is the concern is staying outside of Class Bravo space for O'Hare. Executive Tower, Cirrus November 712 Romeo Alpha, holding short runway 16, ready for departure.
712 Romeo Alpha, executive tower, turn right on course to the southwest to runway 16 for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 16. Alright, airspeed is alive. Looking good, RPMs are looking good. Oil pressure looking good. And rotate. Flaps up. Alright, we got 13 minutes to go. We'll be there right on time. Nice little flight. Stay tuned, guys. We have a lot more to do today.
Alright, Joliet has a nice FBO run by the Park District here. And I have a car, which is a red Buick, she said. Great meeting with Will County Treasurer's Office. Presentation went great. So hopefully we'll get that contract. It's gonna be great. Now back to the airport. Quick stop at Chipotle, whatever. For a little bowl of food I'm gonna be eating on the airplane.
Flaps up. Not day to day. That's available. Chicago departure, good afternoon, Cirrus November 712 Romeo Alpha.
712 Romeo Alpha, squawk 3135, ident.
3135, and here's a flash to Romeo Alpha.
November 712 Romeo Alpha, radar contact 50 miles southwest of the Kankakee Airport. You're clear to the Charlie Victor Charlie Airport viaduct. Climb and maintain 9,000. November 712 Romeo Alpha, contact Chicago Center 132.5.
132.5, good day to Romeo Alpha. Chicago Center, good afternoon, Cirrus November 712 Romeo Alpha, crossing 6,000 for 9,000.
Number 712 Romeo Alpha, Chicago Center, roger. Kankakee altimeter 3006. Center Warrior 849. Chicago Center, number 12 Kilo Whiskey.
The static that you just heard has gotten my attention. Also, what's getting my attention is the fact that I see very odd parameters on my multifunction display.
Okay, 1346, sorry about that.
Thanks. And November 484 Whiskey, contact Grissom approach 123.85.
At this time, I continue to monitor the parameters and I wonder what is going on. What is causing all the static that I hear, and what is causing all my parameters to fluctuate so rapidly?
12 Kilo Whiskey, can you make a VFR climb until you're at least 9,000? 12 Kilo Whiskey, roger. And just maintain VFR at or below 10, and I'll have a clearance once you're up near 9er.
Alright, VFR to 10, and you'll have clearance.
12, correction November 712 Romeo Alpha, contact Champaign approach 121.35.
21, 35 for Champaign to Romeo Alpha. Champaign approach, good afternoon, Cirrus November 712 Romeo Alpha, 9,000.
712 Romeo Alpha, Champaign approach, Champaign altimeter 3006.
6. Alright, so something's getting my attention again here. The drop RPMs are erratic all of a sudden, just all of a sudden.
Now keep in mind that I just had the mechanics adjust the prop governor. So I'm wondering what has gone wrong. My electrical system is all over the place. And my fuel flow is all over the place. Now back to the electrical system, the mechanics just changed the battery. Now I seriously consider that there is a serious electrical issue going on with the aircraft, something more than just a typical electrical failure.
The fuel flow is all over the place. What is going on here? Fuel flow is too high. Oh boy.
4552, contact Cirrus approach 123.85. Over decimal code 123.85. Stand for departure, radar contact, report status on the final postcode with your Alpha in the monitor.
Body temperature is good. Let me switch tanks.
The reason why I'm looking down is to look at the circuit breaker board and see if there's any trip breakers. It's not really the alternator failure that really concerns me right now, but it's the compound issues that I see on the screen, plus the awful noise, static noise that I hear on my headphones. That sounds like there's something really serious electrically here, and I am also really worried about some kind of fire.
And Champagne approach to Romeo Alpha. Do you have a better frequency for me? I'm having some issues up here. To Romeo Alpha. Chicago Center to Romeo Alpha.
At this time, I have made the decision. I'm declaring an emergency just because I want to get down as soon as possible. For the rest of the video, I will lower the volume of the static noise because it gets quite annoying. Now, I will let you watch the rest of the video. Share your comments below. What would you do?
Chicago Center to Romeo Alpha. I'm unable to hear you. I have lost my Alt 1. I need to declare emergency. Mayday, mayday, mayday. And I need to land as soon as possible to Romeo Alpha. And to Romeo Alpha, Chicago Center. I am unable to hear you loud and clear. I'm declaring emergency. I've lost my Alt 1 and I'm discharging battery. I may have to lose my radios and shut down some systems here, but I need vectors to the closest airport.
Turn right heading 210. The nearest airport is Danville Airport, and it will be off Laguna Beach at 12 o'clock and 8 miles.
Alright, I will squawk 7700 and heading 210 to Romeo Alpha. And if you could provide me with a descent immediately, I would appreciate it to Romeo Alpha. Hey guys, this is a real emergency.
201 to approach, you looking for descent.
And to Romeo Alpha.
Number 2 Romeo Alpha, descent will be at your discretion, maintain 3,000.
3000 to Romeo Alpha, and I have to shut down some systems here because I'm discharging battery to Romeo Alpha.
Here, 2 Romeo Alpha, understand you launched your Alternator. The nearest airport is still at 12 o'clock and 6 miles. Descent will be at your discretion.
And what airport is that, sir, to Romeo Alpha? There's descent. And what airport is that, to Romeo Alpha?
Copy Danville Airport, Romeo Alpha. Number 2 Romeo Alpha, you can continue descent at your discretion. Danville Airport is at 12 o'clock and 6 miles.
I do have the airport in sight to Romeo Alpha.
Here at 2 Romeo Alpha. Did you continue to the airport? Let me know when you have your runway in sight.
Have the runway in sight, give me the best runway. Can I get the weather right now? And I'd like to not be able to communicate with anybody. I'm not sure if that's towered airport or what it is. And if you could coordinate that with me, I would appreciate it. To Romeo, thank you.
Here at 2 Romeo Alpha, it is an uncontrolled airport. Current weather for Danville. Visibility is 10, sky is clear. Altimeter 3004.
Right, 3004, and what's the best runway for that airport, Romeo Alpha?
That's for runway 21.
For runway 21 up ahead. Okay, thank you very much. I will be landing. Do you have the frequency for that airport?
It'll be Danville Airport, Delta November Victor.
Okay, Delta November Victor, Romeo, thank you.
Romeo Alpha, Santa Fe, still on this is.
Yep, I'm here, Romeo Alpha. I had to try to reset my avionics here, but just to see, it didn't work. Romeo Alpha, thanks.
Okay, 2 Romeo Alpha. I know you lost your altimeter. You do have traffic now. It's 12 o'clock and 4 miles northwestbound, VFR 4400.
Okay, I'm descending through 5,100 right now and circling over the field. We'll be looking for the traffic, Romeo Alpha, thanks.
Okay, 2 Romeo Alpha is able to make a turn to the east to circle over the field. And also just for left base runway 21.
That's what I'm doing, turning towards the east, so I can enter like a left downwind, left base, runway 21, Romeo Alpha, thanks. And approach, I'm going to switch over to Vermington, frequency. And approach, are you still with me to Romeo Alpha? Traffic, you have a Cirrus, an emergency descent, runway 21, Vermington. I still can use my flaps. Vermington traffic, you have a Cirrus on an emergency descent, runway 21, full stop, bearing Vermington.
.500.
Alright. We made the runway.
guys see what's going on here. Hopefully they have somebody to fix it.
What you're seeing here is the spot where the cable of the alternator was arcing against the metal baffling and melting it. That could have caused the fire. What we did is that we quickly isolated the issue by patching it up and making sure that that cable no longer touches the baffling, and I decided to fly back to Chicago because they couldn't help me there.
Right, so I came here and these guys cannot really help me out too much, so I'm gonna fly back to Milwaukee with essential power only, and if that doesn't work, then I'll come back. Clear prop.
Danville traffic, the Cirrus November 712 Alpha is taking runway 3 departure to the north, Danville. Airspeed is alive. Pressure temperature looking good. And rotate. And flips up. Okay, well, it looks like everything is working here. I have unloaded, I have turned up a bunch of circuit breakers. No autopilot. Just kind of flying this whole thing. It's not that far of a flight. And I'm using my 4th flight as my main means of navigation. Battery is still going. I'm using my backup instruments right now. Alright, there's Kankakee up ahead. Battery is still generating good voltage. I gotta be focusing on my backup instruments here because I don't have any regular instruments whatsoever. My panel is all turned off here. Alright, as you can see, I have turned everything off. GPS 2 is off, GPS 1 audio panel, my transponder because I needed to get into Chicago, otherwise I wouldn't even be using that. Then I can turn on my BFD temporarily just to check my voltage. It's looking good still. Main bus 25.5. Essential bus 29.3. Alright, that's all I need. My COM2 I think is better. I'm having a hard time reading COM1, so I'm going to switch everything to COM2, see how that works. Alright, COM2 is on. I'm going to turn this off. Out. Alright, the flight plan is in there.
Scattered temperature 30 Celsius, dew point
that works.
18 altimeter.
Lewis University is next. I see it. Lewis University radio check. Loud and clear. Thank you. Alright. That works. Pretty bumpy today too. All these thermals. Let's go ahead and descend. I have DuPage on that side. I have Class Bravo on that side. Down to 1900 feet. I'm at 2260. Executive Tower, good afternoon. Cirrus November 712 Romeo Alpha is 11 miles west-southwest of the field. 1,700 inbound, post Apo Echo.
Alright, November 712 Romeo Alpha, Executive Tower, enter a right downwind for runway 16, and what's the aircraft type are you?
SR22 will enter right downwind runway 16712 Alpha. Class Bravo is right next to me. Better stay away. I'm like literally right next to it. Very bumpy. Woo! Alright, I don't need this anymore. I know where I'm at.
November 712 Romeo Alpha, runway 16, clear to land.
Runway 16 clear to land, 712 Romeo Alpha. Alright, we're clear to land. Let's see if our flaps are, they should be working just fine. Push pump. Oh, it's clear, the side is clear.
A few days later, and a new alternator, Miss Grace was ready again. Thank you for watching.